Hey, comic book community, Longbox Love Affair here. So I'm not doing comic books today, I'm doing comic cards. So I should say, hey, comic card community or non-sports card community. So this is my first CGC card unboxing. So I've done unboxings of PSA cards in the past. Those took forever. Their turnaround times are double CGC's time frames right now. So I opted to send some Marvel Universe Series 1 and 2 comic cards from 1990, 1991. I've had these in my collection for a while. I bought boxes years ago before it was in fashion and was able to rip them open and see how many sets I could make. So I've gone back, I've kept taking care of those cards, and I've tried to figure out, are they centered? Are they in good condition? Most were, so I often had to play one off the other to see, were they good? So I'm gonna open this box. I got this really tight box from CGC. In fact, I didn't know what I was getting when it arrived. And they're packaged really nicely. So you can see that they have them all really nice. Now the PSA cards, those are nice too, but they come in a small box, they're jammed together. This is nice. You could keep these in this as a storage vehicle. So I don't know the grades, but I sent all of these cards in to get graded. Some of them I'll keep, some of them I'll probably sell, but I just wanted to try my hand at this. It was a low barrier. It was like $12 or so a card. So yes, I did spend some money. But all right, I'm gonna work from the back and go in. So Fool Killer, 6.5. We're not starting off good here. 6.5 Fool Killer card. That's not even worth grading. I don't know why I got a 6.5. 6.5. So to compare the cases with PSA, CGC's case, they're the same size, basically. A little bit more well-rounded, a little bit clearer, gloss-wise, but, cool case. I do like the CGC case. It is clear because they have the frosted pane on PSA, the other creating company, and then this is more clear, but 6.5, I'm a little taken back by that. It says X/Near Mint Plus. Okay, let's see what else I get. Next up is New Warriors from Series 1. They got a 7.5. I got so much better grades through PSA, so I don't know if CGC is just grading this harsh or what. I did even more evaluation of the card, so it must be a centering issue or what have you, but I'm not sure. It's a rookie card for New Warriors. 7.5. Same card, I got a 6.5 in. Okay, this is better. It's a 9 for Guardians of the Galaxy, their rookie card. I was a big fan of this run, the Jim Valentino run. I collected a lot of that at discount bins. I picked those up as a kid. So, 3 for $1 type of thing. So great reading, especially as a kid, but a 9. All right, Deathlock, rookie card, got a 9. Okay, we started off really poor, so hopefully we stay in the 9s with this. Really cool card. And for those of you that aren't familiar with the Marvel cards, on the back they have the stats. This is how I learned about comic books as a kid. I would pick up these packs or would trade them with friends, neighbors, and slowly figured out who these characters were. I did start reading comics in the 90s, early 90s, 1990, 1991, so it was right around this time, and I'd learn the backstory. All right, we're back to 7.5 territory. Ghost Rider, the rookie card. This is the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider. 7.5, like, really? Apocalypse, Killer Art Adams card art here. I got an 8. They call it Near Mint/Mint for an 8. So it's not quite, in comic lingo, it's not quite VF, I would imagine, but an 8 for Mephisto. Got an 8 here as well. I don't have the investment or the money to do this, but it would be interesting to crack all the low grades and see how they grade at PSA. That's an investment of time, energy, and money that I'm not going to do, but it's just interesting. These are nostalgia for me. These are cards that I love. Like I said, some of them I'll keep, but some of them I might just try to sell. It might not even be worth my while. Same card, an 8. Not the exact same card, but I sent 2 in. 8/5 Green Goblin. Is this the Norman Osborn? No, this is Harry Osborn. Norman was long dead still in comic books before they brought him back. So I hope it's not blurry on the screen. 8/5. The cases are pretty nice. This is the highest yet. 9/5 Black Cat. Really cool card. That's not Ron Lim. Whose artwork is that? They don't credit the artist, but a 9/5. I really like these CGC boxes that they sent the cards in. Blob, I got a 9. This, I believe, is Art Adams' artwork for sure. This is a bummer. Mr. Sinister, 6/5. Kind of a cool card there. That artist, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't figure out who that is. Classic Magneto, a 7/5. God, I'm really rethinking why I sent these to CGC. Because these were really nice cards. Great eye appeal. I know there's more that goes into it, but I feel I did so much better with the PSA, the 9s, and I got a couple 10s. 7, another one. I had a couple copies. And I'm literally looking at the cards. I had several of the same cards sometimes, and I was like, which one presents better? Which has tighter corners? Which is centered? Tricky. This is more tricky than a comic book, I think. Kingpin, 8/5. So far, Black Cat wins with the 9/5. Punisher, 6/5. It's a creepy looking Punisher. Here we go. Art Adams, long shot, a 9. It's not bad. Lordy, 6. Iron Man. I love this card, Captain Britain, but a 7/5. And they call it Near Mint Plus. All right, this is apples to apples. Silver Surfer, I got an 8 and a 9. Same card, PSA versus CGC. So 8's not bad. They say it's near mint. Near mint / mint at an 8. All right, we're going up. 8/5, Captain America on the cycle. They did a couple of Captain America cards, just like they did a couple Spider-Man cards. Same card, got an 8 in it. Spider-Man, Cosmic Spider-Man, I got an 8. These are the money cards, the main characters, the Spider-Mans, the Wolverines. Those are the key ones. Same card, got a 7. Just for giggles, I sent Aunt May, got a 7/5. She got higher than that Spider-Man. Oh, this is nice. Moon Knight, got a 9. Does CGC cards give out 10s? They gave me an 8/5 in the Storm. 8 in a Wolverine, near mint. Same card, double. Got an 8 in that. 8/5 Iceman. 8/5 Archangel. 8/5 Hulk. And they consider that near mint or mint. Dagger as a 9. I like that. Dazzler, 9. Ooh, 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 ooh. They do give out 10s. Dazzler. Dazzler got a 10. I'll have to examine this to see what are the differences between the two. I would imagine it is so minute between each of those. We're back to 7s. Wolverine. Marvel Girl got a 9. Nice. Cyclops got an 8 though. Professor X, 7.5. Thing, we got an 8. A different Hulk card, 7.5. Ooh, okay. So those were the Marvel Universe Series 1 cards. I've had this particular card, the sketch card, for a long time and wanted to get it graded. And so CGC cards did, and I didn't have to have a verification because it was included in the pack. But this is a 9.5 sketch card from the Rittenhouse 70 Years of Marvel set. This is a Sinar card. Yildiray, I think. Yildiray Sinar, 9.5. Beautiful. That came back at 9.5. I bought this off of eBay back when I started getting into cards once again, maybe 7 years ago. Oh, 10 sketch card, Ron Wilson, Spider-Man. Yes, it is off center in the sleeve. Look at that. But 10. And last but not least, oh, I tried my hand at the series 2. Spider-Man, 7. This is card number 1 from that set. But it's Eric Larson. And this is the series where they started doing agility and all of their powers rated on the back. Whereas in other cards, they just had stats. So that's the box of cards. Really kind of disappointing. I had some highs in there, so thank God it was redeemed in that way. But CGC, I think, grades... Someone told me, I think, that they graded lighter, which I don't know. I think they graded hard on these cards compared to what I sent into PSA a couple years ago. Maybe grading standards have changed within the card collecting community. I don't know. I'm not a big card collector. This was more of a leap of faith, me finding cards that I thought were high grade. Most of them were pretty high grade. But you know, there was a few that were graded in the 7.5, and I think that's probably below par for what you need to do. Yeah, I missed the boat on those. So if you all have any tips, let me know. I bought a centering tool when I was looking at these. I didn't find it very helpful. I think it was difficult to figure out how to actually use it. It's just a clear piece of plastic and has different dimensions on it. But anyone who grades their own comic cards, and if you have advice, I'd love to hear it. I did win on the sketches though. I'm pretty happy about these, so I can't complain. You live and learn. You know, I'm sure there'll be some critics of this video that say you don't know how to grade or whatever. This was my first real attempt with CGC, so give me a break. But yeah, would love to hear advice from the community. I'm not sure if I'll keep grading cards. I really am not sure. I did this on a fluke. I wanted to try it out. Also, maybe I just got a really hard grader. I don't know. So love to hear what y'all have to say. And, you know, I'll be back with more comic book hauls because that's what I do. I do a lot of comic book hunting. I have some keys that I haven't shown yet, so I'll put those up soon. And then I'm also going to be doing some traveling, going back to my hometown. And there's a small convention there. So I'm looking forward to checking out what they have available. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with this for this 40 some odd card submission. And I will see you at the next video, which is probably comic books. Take care. Bye-bye.